Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. So, welcome to everybody. I'm looking got quite a few in the chat. So, thank you for being here. And if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel. Doesn't cost a thing. And if you're in the chat, if you could hit the thumbs up, that would be awesome too. And again, it's free. Um, let's see who we've got in chat today, or tonight, I should say. We've got Brina. Hi, Brina, if you're still here. Yeah, you are. And Sunshine. Hello, Sunshine. And there's that Jackie Jacaranda crawling around. And Salama. Hello. And Purple Lisa. Hey there. And we got Mangled Unicorn. And Nivra. And Marby. And Andrea. Good to see everybody. All right. So I'll go over the banner here in a minute with the questions. But how is everybody doing? What's going on? Hi, Lynn. What is going on with you guys? You're having a rough day, Nivra? Oh, I'm sorry. I like to come here when I have a rough day. It helps. You're waiting for snow there? Where are you, Brina? You don't have to tell me the exact location, just about where. That's why you're here? Yeah. I'm glad you're here, Nivra. Hi, Billa. How are you? Okay, I got your donation. Thank you. Mangled said, I'm tired as usual. Haha. Oh my God. Both my kids are sick before Thanksgiving. Ooh, so much cooking. I love it, but Mama is ready for a vacay. 3 weeks of school before Christmas break. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bilha, I need to talk to you. I can't read on someone who's not here, my friend. So I can't tell you what someone else is going to do, their feelings or actions as reading on somebody else when they're not here. And so I guess I need you to change your question. Sorry, I can't answer that. Okay, Nivra, I got you. Nice to see you too, Salama. Sunshine, I've got you. Yes, it's free reading time. Yeah, I do free readings after the donations. That I only have one donation right now, and I'm not sure if she's still here. So Where are you, Brina? I know you said so, but I got sidetracked. Northwest Tennessee. Oh, okay. Northwest Tennessee or Northeast? Northwest. Okay. I'm not far from Tennessee. I mean, anywhere around here is not that far if it's 2 hours or less. Sure, Lynn. Do you have a specific question? Okay, that'll work, Bilha. Thank you. West, yeah, I'm near East Tennessee. Okay, Bilha, I'll get you in just a minute and we'll get started. What is the Tri-Cities? Is that Bristol and something? I'm closer to Bristol. But it's still like almost 2 hours there. Hey, Cat Goddess, how are you? Yeah, I'm not too far from there, Brina. Probably about 2 hours. Glad you're good, Cat Goddess. I am fine. Can't say your name for some reason today. Okay, Salama, got your question. Okay, Bilha, are you ready for your reading? And we'll see what comes up. I read your other question too, so we'll see what comes up, okay? Hey, Joyful Journey, Jen. You're here. Okay, thank you. Well, let me ask you this, Bilha. Do you want a connection with John? Because it looks like you could have either one, either a connection with John or wait for a divine partner. I'm just wondering if John is the right person for you. You've got the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page. So you can manifest what it is that you want. You can try to manifest, you can't change people's free will. So he, would have to make the decision and everything as well that he wants to come back. So let's just look at that. This is you manifesting what you want. And then you got the Strength card. So this is gentleness, kindness, tenderness, and patience. So making sure that you're being patient for him if this is the one that you want. It sounds like you're iffy because you're afraid that there may be another relationship going on with him and someone. So I got the Justice card, and that's karma. Like what goes around comes around. So this could be unbalanced. It feels a little disjointed, to be honest with you, Bilha, as I look at these cards. The more I look at them, the more I'm thinking, this might not be the right person for you. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, though. This is your hard work and dedication are going to pay off with rewards and recognition. So if you put a lot of work into it, then it might work out, but I'm not sure that you would want it to. You got the Seven of Pentacles. This is patience. So he needs a lot of work is what I'm getting. He needs a lot of work. It's not saying if he's involved with someone else, but it's saying that there's a lot of things going on there that you would have to be patient for. Okay. I'm going to do a clarifier for you. Let's do this one. The Hanged Man. Yeah. So this is telling you to pause and take a moment and look at things differently. Maybe instead of waiting for John, then you should go towards someone else and move on from the love connection that you have. That's what I'm thinking. Because they're dropping everything that they have to focus on something new. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let me get you some oracle cards and see if they say anything different. You got abundance. It says infinite wealth is available to you now. Open your arms to receive. Right? So I feel like there's somebody there who is better for you. Because honestly, Bilha, if you have to ask about your relationship or your connection with somebody, it's usually when it's time to move on from that, or you wouldn't have asked that question. Let's keep going, though. Inner child. So this is to do some inner child work and have fun, play, have joy in your life. If he's not bringing joy and you're not having joy with him, then find your friends who are, and then something good can happen out of those relationships. You might be missing out on a friend or a divine partner, as you're saying, if you're just hunting down for John all the time. So play and have fun. And if he's making you anxious, that's a sign. That's a sign that it's probably not right. Then you got the present card. It says you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. This is not a present that you would get as a gift. This is you're living in the present moment, in the now. And when you do that, that's when good things happen. Okay, I'm wondering that too. Okay, thank you. It's time to move on. Yeah, I mean, for entertainment purposes only, Bilha, but that's what the cards are saying to me. And you deserve a great love. even now in your current, right where you're at right now. So if he's not bringing that back to you from what you're giving, it's not worth it, I don't think. I have some self-care cards. Everybody's going to get one who gets a reading. It says to understand yourself is the beginning of wisdom. There you go. So understand yourself first before looking for somebody else. And love yourself and stick up for yourself. You are the number one person in your life. So self-care, self-love, and that's what I got for you, Bill Ha. Thank you for being here in your donation. I appreciate you. Good to see you again. Okay, let's back up here. Kelly McCall's here. Hello. And Mary Hernandez Walker. Hello. I'm almost sure I said hi to Carolyn. Did I say hi to you? Carolyn's here. And I got Brina's question. I've got Zach's question. Welcome, Zach. Cat Goddess, I got your question. Andrea, welcome. I've got your question. Here's a big hug for you, Carolyn, then. Yes, Salama, I got your question. You're good. Okay, Nivra, are you ready? You snuck in? I thought so. Okay, I got you, Nivra. Sounds like something happened. I can only know what you want me to know. But it sounds like something happened. Let me see based on this what we got. If you don't want to, divulge anything else, that's fine. But if you did, it might be a little more helpful. We almost split up. Okay. But you didn't. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Okay. So I pulled the Four of Wands first. And this is the celebration happy home card. I think this is what you're wanting to have in this situation. So I pulled a clarifier and I got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is chaos and conflict. So somewhere in between a happy home, being happy with this person, and then having bickering and, chaos and conflict, we'll just say. Because of that, it makes me think that there's trouble in paradise. Okay, there's a problem. You did get the patience card as well. So the Seven of Pentacles is about having patience and waiting. So I think you should wait on your plans. I don't think you should necessarily cancel them, but just listen to your intuition and listen to your logic, and base a decision on that. But if I'm looking at the cards correctly, I'm feeling like you should wait before you cancel, but wait before you go too. There needs to be more. You need more answers, I feel like, than what you have gotten already. You got communicating freely. We were discussing a trip for March afterwards. Okay. That could give you enough time to see, what could, happen between now and March. This says, I communicate from the depths of my being, communicating freely. So this to me says you need to have open communication with him. Hey, you think you need a private reading? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to just tell you what I see in the cards, but I'm not going to, I'm just going to go by what I see and read you because there's only like 2 more cards left. You did get the Independence card. It says, claim your freedom to choose. You know best what's true for you. And your self-care card says, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. There you go. And I'll just leave that right there with you. I think that speaks for itself. You deserve your love and affection. So if you're not able to give it to yourself, yeah, because of the circumstances. But I'm going to hush now. And Jackie put the information in there for me if you want me to do a private reading. There's a lot of other people, who will, but I would love to for you. So that's up to you. Just send me an email if you want to do me, and I'll give you all the details. All right. Oh, thank you, Nivra. Yeah, just send me a email, and then I'll give you the times and everything, or not the times, but the rates and all that good stuff. Hello, Pet Jeremiah. How are you? Okay, Sunshine's here. I think. Sunshine, are you here? I'm doing great, Pet. I hope you are too. Pet, you get me when you say good night all when you come in. I think, is Pet leaving? Pet's leaving. Then wait a minute, she's not been here. You get me every time. All right, Sunshine. I got that you're here. Thank you. Okay, so the first card I got for you is going to be the Tower. Don't feel like this is, a terrible card to get, because you actually can get, other cards that are just as, disrupting. But I won't lie, this is a disruption card. This means something needs to change in your life, and it will, but it's for your good. So it's like, bring it on if you can, say that, because it's going to make things better for you in the long run. But the Tower is rebuilding, tearing down something that's not working, and then rebuilding something better. Okay, so this could be physical, emotional, spiritual. So whatever it is probably the first thing you're thinking of. You're like, oh, I bet that's what it is. That's it. Stop right there, because that's what it is. Then I got you the Two of Cups. This means you need to have a face-to-face conversation with someone and just letting them know how much you care, and or telling someone that you love them. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's just sharing love and a face-to-face conversation about good things. Okay. Or if you need help with something, it could be a face-to-face conversation, to get someone's support on something. And then you got the High Priest. And the High Priest is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about faith. So have faith in yourself and in others, and you will be not only learning a lot in 2026, you'll be teaching. So I see you teaching in some way. It doesn't mean you've got to be a teacher at school. I just mean there's something that you can be teaching to others to help them grow. You have the keys right there. And again, don't let the Tower scare you, Sunshine. It's there to help you. I also got for you Traveling Lightly. Simplify your life. Now, this could be part of the Tower, that you need to simplify your life and get rid of things that no longer resonate. So just think about that. Doesn't mean that you have to. It just means you have the free will to do that. Then that's a suggestion from Spirit. You can't go wrong either way. Then you got Mending Bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Just like being a healer. But sometimes it's okay to forgive, but we don't forget. We don't have to forget. We forgive so that we're not energetically tied to other people. So this could be a person that is the Tower that you need to let go of as well. That's what's coming to me with this Mending Bridges card. Your self-care card. I wish I could speak plainly tonight. I can't. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. Your self-care card, Sunshine, says it's only your opinion that matters in your life and in your self-love and your self-worth. It's only your opinion that matters. So make sure you're having self-love, self-worth, self-care, and taking care of you, Sunshine. And you deserve the best, so look for the best in every situation. And I think that tower will be mended. You'll be able to mend it. Okay, and that's what I got for you. Thank you, Sunshine. We got Mona Lee here. Hi, Mona Lee. And there's a Garnet. Hi, Garnet. And Sky High. Welcome. I've got your question, Sky High. Welcome, everybody. Give me just a moment. It's okay. Okay. Pet Jeremiah donated, so she's going next. Milo's doing good. He's been sleeping a lot today. Pet. He's asleep back here again. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. You can see a little black lump. That's him asleep. Thanks for asking about him. A general read tonight. Okay. Okay. You've got really good cards. The first is the Ace of Wands or Ace of Inspiration in this deck. So this is telling me that you have a great new opportunity coming in. And it is about creativity, passion, love, an opportunity for you to put on your creative hat and do something maybe that you haven't done before or you haven't done in a long time. It's a new opportunity. And then you got the Knight of Inspiration, which is the Knight of Wands. This is you coming in with that creativity and making it work, putting action behind it. Okay, so this can also be a little bit of a reckless card. You can see the horse is kind of just going in every direction there. And so just be careful where you watch or where you walk, where you drive. Just be careful. It's not a card saying you're gonna have an accident or something. It's not like that at all. He's just a little reckless, so you need to just be a little bit careful. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, and the best way to do that is by be like the Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Materials. This is the slow and steady horse and knight. So go slow and steady. Don't rush. and take your time. Because you have a huge change coming up. This is the death card. Of course, it's not a literal death. This is transition, change, and transformation. So something in your life is going to transform soon. And it's better to get behind it. And it has something to do, I think, with your inner power becoming stronger, maybe a part of your spiritual journey or your emotional journey is what I'm getting, because the next card you got is the Strength card. And this is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all that stuff that makes up true strength. And you can go forward and be strong by having those characteristics. And if you do, then those characteristics will bring about even more positive things in your life that you can expand on. Okay, more creative things for you to work on. So really good cards, all in all, really good. You got Finding Sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Yeah, I feel like this is a spiritual journey that you're on. And that's what a lot of the cards are meaning, I feel like. Finding sanctuary, finding a place maybe that is a haven for you, a sanctuary that's, a place where you can go and just speak to source, speak to spirit, speak to your angels, and having that special place that's there for you. Your next card is Mother Earth. So this could be a place that's outside. This could be a place that you have crystals. Palo Santo, sage are great to have as well. So you could have those inside in a special area. Maybe make an altar pet is an idea. That would cover both these cards. If you made an altar, I don't know, you might already have one and just need to spend some more time there. And then got for you Tolerance. Says you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Tolerance. So sensing the love in everyone. I think that's beautiful. And I think that's what you do. And so I feel like you're on the right track. Just a little bit of hints of knowledge thrown to you from spirit. Oh, I love this. Your self-care card says, talk to yourself like you would to someone you love. Put yourself first. Self-care and self-love is so important. And that's when you're going to find your creative side. All right. You said, I'm going home to my homeland in Grenada. Oh, wow. I didn't know you're from Grenada. That's awesome. In a few days, and my main purpose is reconciling with the land and pay homage to my ancestors. That's beautiful, pet. That is beautiful. And you got the Mother Earth card to help you do that. And a lot of these cards are outside. So it might be something that you can do outside. All right. Another spot on read. Thank you so much. It was the cards, not me. You're very welcome, pet. It's always a pleasure to read for you. All right. Um, let me see where I'm at here. Just seeing which one calls to me. I'm going to go with Brina first, and then we'll go from there. Brina, are you here? Ooh, Mona Lee's having steak for dinner. I'm coming to your house. That sounds really good right now. Hi, Brina. I got you, Andrea, and I got Salama as well. You guys are on the list, okay? Thanks so much for your patience, everybody. Oh, steak on your salad? A steak salad. That's interesting. A message from my friend Bart in spirit. Okay. I feel like there's been a change in your life recently, and he is saying that it's for the better. He's also saying that even though he's in spirit right now, that he is in a better place, and he just wants you to know that he's happy and he's in a good place. You did get the Eight of Swords. So he's saying he doesn't want you to feel tied up or trapped at all. If you get those feelings, just change them, into freedom and peace and love. And then you got the Four of Wands. This is the celebration card. So you can see the mermaid out here and the prince. This is him saying that, he wants to see you celebrate. He wants to see you happy and just to go on through your life and look at the best things, because this is the celebration card, with joy and peace. That's what he wants for you. Next card I got is adventure. So he says, embark on a new journey. Don't be afraid to follow your heart. Yeah, if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Take a risk. Because if we don't take a risk, we don't learn, we don't grow. This also, one of the light aspects of this card is fearlessness. So don't fear anything. Instead, just let your logic and your intuition lead the way and find a new adventure. He also got you the Discovering Truth card. You stand in the light of truth. So where you're going, you can see the way. It's like this older person is pointing. And just know that you are going the right direction. I feel like he's saying that you're on the right track. And then your self-care card says to accept ourselves as we are means to value our imperfections as much as our perfections. So accept all of you and give value to your imperfections. Work on them, but don't obsess about them. Just accept them. I think that's really beautiful. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Brina. And I meant the cards were beautiful. All right, we got Shelby Lisa in the house. Hi, Shelby. Welcome. Juanita is here. Hi, Juanita. You're welcome, Brina. Salama, are you ready? Oh, are you okay, Mona Lee? Hope you're okay. Salama's here. Okay. I wish if I get guidance about job opportunities, okay, in the near future. Well, it's a hard time to find a job right now. And it feels like a tower situation, right? Where everything's kind of bottled up against you. This card right here means that you can handle anything that comes your way, even the biggest of catastrophes. You can still make work. So this is rebuilding something. So for job opportunities, this would be to start over and start looking at maybe a different place. Maybe if you're looking online, go to a different website. But this is to change the way that you're looking at things. You've been trying for a long time. Yeah, I can tell you it's sad and it's confusing with the Three of Swords here. And there are jobs out there though. So it's not hopeless of a situation. I think that it is going to be coming for you in the future. You've got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is bringing in unconditional love from Source. That's what all the water is there. It's overflowing. So that's your opportunity. So I think that you will have an opportunity within 3 months. So this doesn't mean stop looking, now and wait 3 months. No, it's within 3 months. So it could be any time now. Between now and 3 months, I think you're going to have an opportunity that is going to open up for you. You also got trauma. So if there's something that is, causing some real pain in your life, Salama, then get help with that. And know that you can, do something better. You can be in a better place if you just focus on that and change it. Okay. Is it abroad? I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that, Salama. The next card I've got for you. I mean, I'm not saying it's not abroad, but a lot from family and jealous friends in the workplaces. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you need to stay focused, Salama. Staying focused, hold your course. Just believe that good things are coming to you, and that's how you manifest them, by believing and acting as if they're already happening. So hold your course. Keep looking. I'm going to give you an extra card. It is the Sun, and it says your perseverance is rewarded. Wow. So I do think something is coming in pretty soon for you. Your self-care card says we all need our own space, just period. No matter what you do or what your job is, you need your own space. It's Alicia Keys. I love that. All right. And that's what I got for you, Salama. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. You're welcome, Salama. Is Zach here? Yes. Okay. Hey, Zach. Hello, Scott. I really need some help from the archangels for overall physical wellness and mental fitness. Things are surmounting, and I want to ask for divine intervention to quell the storm. Okay. I don't do any questions over health. So all I can say is go to a doctor for your wellness, and for your mental fitness, you might want to check in with a trainer. Or vice versa. Sorry about that. Yeah, check with your doctor, okay? But I will pull some cards for you. Overall well-being. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, well, this says basically that you are headed in the right direction. So just keep going. Like I said, based upon your question, it does feel to me like you need to go to a doctor, but that's, your choice. But you did get material and spiritual prosperity. So I feel like you are on the right track. This is also generosity. So being generous to others and letting others be generous to you as well. So I feel like you have good things coming to you. You did get the power or the strength card as well. This is kindness, tenderness, gentleness, patience, all those things that make up true strength. And you have the power in your life to bring about what you need for change so that your overall, well-being is taken care of. But sometimes we need help, so don't forget that. Then you got accelerated motion. And the accelerated motion is going to be something coming in for you quickly. So I feel like, things are going to start turning around for you pretty quickly. This is also some really fast energy, so you may need to slow down in the fast energy when it's coming in so fast. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards. You got Virtue. It says, you acknowledging your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. This isn't just about you, it's about others too. Because when you make yourself better or go to someone to help yourself, you're making others that are around you better as well. You're encouraging them. And then I got divine wisdom. And this is just to do your studying and make sure you're on the right track, physically and mentally. Okay. Do some studying. There's stuff on YouTube as well that can help you. I want to give you a self-care card. It says, every phase of our life belongs to us. When I say, what does that mean? I'm having to look at it twice too. Every phase of our life, everything that we go through belongs to us. You have to be the one to make the change or go to someone to help you make that change. And I'm not a doctor, so this is all for entertainment purposes only, Zach. I wish you lots of love and light. And I think you may need to get some, professional opinions is what I'm thinking. But this does say that you will step into your power. So that's great. I hope that helped you. That's what I got. Thank you, Zach. Hi, Shelby Lisa. What are you saying? My daughter can't find a job in sales. Oh, that's hard. I'm sorry to hear that, Shelby Lisa. Okay. Cat Goddess, you are up next. I have given up on the docs. They know nothing, not worth their accreditations. I think we are all in trouble. Always willing to take the divine field. Great. Okay, Zach. Yeah, just sending you lots of light. Is Cat Goddess here? Yeah, Shelby Lisa, I like that. She says, pray to Archangel Raphael. Ask him to come in because he is the angel over the heart chakra, and his main things that he works on is healing, hope and healing. You can also get like an emerald crystal, Zach, to keep in your pocket. And just depend on that healing. Okay, no cat goddess. She's usually here. Okay, we'll move on. How about Andrea? Andrea 54 Hector, are you here? You're here. All right. Thank you, Andrea. Can I have a love message from the two men, Aries and Leo, in my life right now? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I wish I had that problem, Andrea. All right. A lot about activating your crown chakra is coming in, Andrea. Your direct connection with source, with spirit, is right here on top, your crown chakra. So you'll see why I'm saying that here. You got the first card is the Two of Wands, movement, choices, and decisions. So this is planning. I would say make a list. If it's in your head, it's in your head, or you could write it down, whatever you want to do. But write a list of the things that, are positive from each of the men, right? Write down positivity things, positive things, and see which one grabs your heart the most, or who has the most, qualities that you're looking for. It's not about if they're a better person or not. It's if they're a better person for you, right? So that's what I think the advice is. Then you got the crown chakra. The crown chakra is, again, on the top of your head there. It's an aura that connects you to spirit. So because you got this card, you definitely need to work on your crown chakra. You can look at meditations, online, on YouTube. I'm not just saying that because we're on YouTube. It's YouTube has everything. So focus on your crown chakra and how to activate it. And then look at this. You got the Magician, which is awareness, but it's circling his head. His crown chakra is open. So that's why I said the spirit definitely wants you to work on your crown chakra, like big time. So again, meditations, looking up stuff on YouTube can help you with your crown chakra and connecting you straight to source and getting those answers straight from source. Because that's what I think you need. You need answers straight from spirit. Your next card is peace. So who brings you peace? Who are you just comfortable with the most? Take a deep breath and relax. Replace stress with peaceful thoughts. Who do you do this with the most? Is it the Leo or the Aries? I think you know. which one you're more relaxed, that you're more tranquil with, that brings more harmony into your life, and which one brings kind of stress into your life. So one has to be more than the other. And then you got emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. So just being thankful for the position that you're in, but, making the choice that's right for you based upon your intuition and your gut, your awareness, and the peace that you have when you're with them, or lack of peace that you're having when you're with them. Yeah, Sun Psychic Jean is having a class on aligning your chakras. Check out her website. Yes, definitely. Definitely. And let me get you a self-care card. Okay, Andrea, it says, I consider it a compliment that I am full of myself. I am not afraid of honoring myself. Yes, honor yourself. Who honors you the best out of the two men? That's how you choose. That's what I got anyways. I hope that resonates, Andrea. Thank you. I wish I had your problem for sure. For real. All right. Let's see if anybody new came in. I don't think so. Yeah, Purple Lisa, go ahead. Put your question in there. Next up is Cat Goddess. Cat Goddess, I called you before, but I know you had to go into the app because things were messing up for you. So go ahead and let me know that you're ready for your reading if you are. Yes. Okay. What do my angels, spirit guides, and ancestors want me to know right now? Okay. So your first card is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is, these snakes are actually reminiscent of people. So it's two people having an in-depth conversation. So you may need to have a conversation with someone. And if that's the case, that's great. Just shine your truth out of love. Speak your truth out of love. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. This is telling me that there may be someone or two someones that might come into your life and help you with a goal that you have. If that's the case, just take their help for entertainment purposes only, but take their help. They will help you. Then you got the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia and living like you're a child again. So your ancestors and angels and guides want you to know that it's okay to talk to your inner child, to be around your inner child, and ask what they need and what they want. Okay. So things are growing though, and this can be a gift being given to you as well. Next card I got for you, Cat Goddess, is safety. Yes, they want you to take care of your safety. Just make sure you're locking your doors at night, etc. Just take care of yourself. And if you need any help with that, ask Archangel Michael, because he's the angel of protection, to come in and help you. And then for you, I've got the wild card. It says, let your wild child come out and play, be bold and brave. That's what this card is all about. Letting your child come out and play. You don't have to be serious all the time. So this is the free spirit, primal energy, and adventure. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Go wild, but be safe. That makes sense. And your self-care card, Cat Goddess, says, in order to understand the world, one has to turn away from it on occasion. Yeah, looking at the world through a different perspective. All right. And that's what I got for you, Cat Goddess. I hope that resonates with you. Let your inner child out. Welcome, Susan. I don't do anything with the actions or feelings of other people because I can't read on someone who's not here and don't have their permission. So if you want to ask another question, feel free, and just make sure you read the banners because they have everything in there that you need. Nathan just sent a PayPal. Okay. Thank you, Nathan. You will go next then. I think there's some other questions. Lisa and Lynn. Lisa, I got you. Lynn, I've got you. If you don't want to wait, the information on doing a donation is down below. Okay, Susan, I'll look at that for you. I've got you on the list. All right, Nathan, are you ready? You need confirmation that I got it. Okay, give me a second. That's fine. I mean, I trust you. I wasn't going to look, but since you want confirmation, I'll look. Yes, Nathan, I did get it. Just make sure you do next time friends and family, because it'll take out some of your donation if you don't hit friends and family. Okay, but that's fine. You're good. I need to readjust myself like a pretzel here. Hi, Christine. Thank you for your donation. You'll go after Nathan. All right. And questions are closed unless there's a donation, Jackie and Carolyn and Mona Lee. All right. Source and spirit guide me to letting me know what steps and actions I need to take in my spiritual journey. Okay, I got it. You've got a big change coming, Nathan. A big change. Yeah, let me show you what I got here. You got the Queen of Wands. Now, I believe that the court cards, whether they're female or male, it doesn't matter. We can take on their characteristics of the ones that we get. So I think this is spirit telling you that you need to be confident, self-confident, independent, and loving yourself more. Okay, that's what the Queen of Wands does. She has fun. She kicks back and relaxes and doesn't stress a lot. So getting rid of stress, being confident, being independent. Then you got the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is that you may be hiding, not hiding, but holding something back that you need to speak your truth about. Okay, so speak your truth and know that it's important to do that with love, of course. So speak your truth out of love when it is time for you to do so. You're holding back something a little bit. By the way, Scott, how much for an hour private reading? Thank you again. Nathan, if you'll just send me a email. My email is down in the description, and then I'll give you all that information, okay? Just email me. It's right down here, and Jackie, I'm sure, will put it up for you, okay, Nathan? Now, this is where we've got the change coming in. You got a big change here with the death card. This is not literal death. This is transformation, transition, change. So you need to roll with the changes and just let them happen, because Spirit has some great changes that are, coming in and wanting to take hold of you. And I think one of them has to do with emotions of some sort, because you're getting overflowing love of Spirit from Spirit here. This could be someone new coming in as well. This is, aces are always new. So it's new love coming in from Spirit, maybe in the form of a person, but definitely, in the form of something that you can tangibly touch and, experience. So really good cards. And then you got the King of Wands, and this king is very organized. He's very smart, passionate. So embody those characteristics as well into your life. And you can have, a lot of things that you want by manifesting that. So those are the steps that I've got. I hope that makes sense with the steps. I've got oracle cards. We'll see if they say more. Yeah, look here. You need to take action. But that's what you're asking. That's what you're asking. So that's great that you got this card. It means you're on the right path, Nathan. In search for new love, romantic and unconditional. So that's on point. Gotcha. It says, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Be enthusiastic about life. And if you do that and you're grateful for what you have, then good things will come to you. They'll come back around. Karma comes back around in good ways, not just bad ways. Comes back around in a good way. Next card I got for you is abandonment. So if you have any abandonment issues from like when you were smaller, you may need to do some inner child work. This is an inner child deck. So it just led me to pull a card for you. So you may need to sit with your inner child and go through some things and just make sure that you are healing what needs to be healed. Okay. And then you got intelligence. It says cleverness, wisdom, rational decisions. Share your brilliant mind with the world. You are a genius. Look at that. You are a genius. You need to share your brilliant mind with the world. You have a lot to contribute on your journey here. So make sure you're doing so. All right. And then your self-care card, Nathan, says this: never violate the sacredness of your individual self-respect. Be true to your own mind and conscience, your heart and your soul. So let me read that again because I'm just now inhaling it as well. Never violate the sacredness of your individual self-respect. Be true to your own mind and conscience, your heart and your soul. So be true to yourself. And don't violate that you are to be self-respected. I love that. I love that. Took me 2 times to read it, but I got it. So I hope you got it too. Oh, you're welcome, Nathan. Thank you for being here and for your question and donation. I appreciate you. All right. Christine, you're up next. Thank you for your donation. Okay, great, Jackie. Thank you. I'll be happy to talk to you, Nathan. Yeah, just send me an email. Can I have a general reading from my guides after I finally get to see my dad and explain to him what is happening? Did you get a chance to see him? Or are you asking for what to do after you get a chance? Have you talked to him or not? Yes, you saw him today. Oh, great. Okay. Was it a good response? Ooh. You talked to him. Yes, good response. Okay. I'm glad, Christine. Really glad of that. Your guides are saying to shake it up a little bit. So make the next steps that you need to take to get him in a safe place. You took him out for his birthday. That's great. Yeah, you need to get him in a safe place. So do whatever is necessary to do that. You take the next steps. Then you got the Hanged One looking at things through a different perspective. Just know that you're doing the right thing. I really believe you are. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles or materials. This is patience. So even though you need to act quickly, you also need to have patience with the way that things are coming in. Then you got the 10 of materials, which is the 10 of Pentacles. This is just having a happy community and happiness with your family as well. So maybe this is the first step in the right direction. I feel like it is. And then you got the 2 of materials. You got 3 material cards, which are coins, pentacles, money. So maybe something is coming in the way of money through the situation. It says the 2 of materials. This is saying to have balance and flexibility. Okay, and patience as well. But things are looking up. I can tell just through the cards. Things are looking up. You need to have this tower shake down in order to go on and go forward. But keep taking the steps. The police knows what's going on and said to her that I can spend all the time I need with my dad alone. Yes, that's great. That's great. Okay. Your oracle cards, Christine, you got leadership. That makes sense. Take the lead in this situation. You know what to do. Yeah, just what I was talking about with this tower card. You need to take the lead. Begin now. Yeah, that goes with the tower card as well. Shake things up. You take the first step. And I know this is probably like the 70th step with the situation, but take the next step. You're on the right path, Christine. And then I'm going to do a message from your guides. This is the messages from heaven cards. And it says, try not to worry. We is your spirit guides. We will bring helpful people into your life. Yes. Try not to worry. You're being brought help. And I got to do a self-care card for you. It says nothing can bring you peace but yourself. Ooh, I love that. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. You are in charge of your own peace. So that's what I got for you, Christine. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Christine. You're very welcome. Shelby Lisa just donated for someone else who wants a reading. Thank you, Shelby Lisa. That's very kind of you. I'll spin the wheel and see who gets next. Actually, we have a new person in the chat, I believe. If they're not new, then this is only like their second or third time. And that's Susan. So, Susan, if you're still here, I'm going to give you the donated reading. So you'll get a longer reading and you'll go next. You won't have to wait. So, Susan, let me know if you're here. Sip, sip. Drum roll. Yeah, is Susan here? Chug, chug. She's here. All right. All right, Susan, I got you. Susan, you're getting some extra cards and getting to go next because of Shelby Lisa donated for you. She donated for whoever I wanted to give it to, and that is you. So that's a thank you for coming and being a part of our community. You're very welcome. Glad you're here. Will you get a raise at your job? The first card is the Strength card. And the Strength card is kindness, tenderness, gentleness, patience. So if you can have those things at your job, I think you will get a raise. So remember those things when you're at work and strive to be that person who can tame the lion by your own inner strength. Then you got the Three of Wands. This is manifesting what you want. So manifest this raise, and that just means living as if it's already happening. Then you got the Knight of Rods, and this is the passionate knight, bringing in creativity and passion. And he's also very strong and comes in kind of guns blazing. So this one can be a little bit reckless. So don't go fast. Instead, take your time. But I think that if you speak your truth, that it will be helpful for you, because the Three of Pentacles is having other people help you with your with your job. So if there's someone that you respect, that's a supervisor or over you, Go to that person and let them know that you're looking for a raise if you haven't already, because I think there's going to be people that will help you with it. Then you got the King of Swords. Yeah, just be careful who you talk to about it. Definitely speak up about it. But this is the king who is very intellectual and smart and can handle anything that comes his way. And he uses his logic to make decisions. So just use your logic when it is time for you to speak up and speak your truth and say what you want to say. Yes, taking notes. Awesome. You also got unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So I think this is the unity that you share with another can cause, good things to happen in the workplace. So have that one person that understands you, that gets you, and that can be a supervisor. It might not be, but just have unity with yourself and with others. Ooh, then you got savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Yeah, so making sure you're taking care of yourself as well. That will increase your chances. How? Because when you do self-love and self-care, you draw others to you and to listen to what you have to say. So there you go. And then you got the honesty card. Share your thoughts and feelings openly. It's safe for you to be honest. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I said to speak your truth out of love to someone higher up and let them know you need this raise. This whole card is about that, speaking truth, sharing feelings, and closeness. Your self-care card, if I can get it here. Susan, it says, to love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. I love that. Oscar Wilde. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. So you've got this. Take care of yourself, and that will make others want to take care of you and to help you out. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Susan. And thank you, Shelby Lisa, for the donation. Okay. You're welcome, Susan. Hope you'll come back, stick around, or both. Sky High, you're here. All right. May I get a message from my spirit guides, please? Yes. first card is the Seven of Swords. And this can just mean that there might be a little bit of deceit or something going on with someone in your group, in your tribe, with your friends. So just kind of keep an eye out. And if someone is rubbing you the wrong way, there's probably a reason. And you may need to have your boundaries up or separate yourself from that person. Then you got the Chariot. And the Chariot is about victory, but you have to make the Sphinx go in the right direction. They're kind of facing outward instead of going the way that the commander wants them to go. So that just means you will have what you want and what you need, but you have to take action to get there. Okay. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. This is speaking your truth and not holding back. So this tells me you may have been holding back something that you need to say to someone, out of love, of course, or something that you need to do that you've been putting off. Okay, so don't hold back. Keep focused and do what makes you happy. And don't take seconds from anyone. You deserve to be first. That just came to me. Your next card, Sky High, is Trust. It says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. There you go. So have faith in your intuition. Trust your gut when it goes to your journey and the decisions that you make along the way. And then Sky High, I've got Breaking Trail for you. A breakthrough is at hand. Yes. So something new is coming in for you. A breakthrough is at hand. That's awesome. So you're about to roll into something new. That's going to be very positive. Your self-care card, Sky, is dismiss whatever insults your own soul, and your very flesh shall be a great poem. Wow. Dismiss what insults your soul, and your very flesh shall be a great poem. Walt Whitman. Wow, that's deep. And I hope that makes sense to you, Sky, and good luck to you. I think you're on the right track. It's time for a breakthrough. Okay? That's what I got for you. Thank you, Sky. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Purple Lisa. Okay, I'm glad it made sense. Good. Purple Lisa, are you here? No, Lisa? Okay, then what about Lynn Hirayama? Mona's got her steak salad out. I'm going to have shrimp tonight, I think. I'm going to put some shrimp in. Or scampi, as Jackie calls it. All right, Lynn's here. May I have a general reading for this coming year? Okay. Whoa, looks really good, Lynn. Looks really good for this coming year. The first card you got is the 10 of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is finding like a windfall of things that you need. Having what you want, having what you need. I just wish there were not rats in this card, but this is still having abundance in your life. Then you got the 4 of Pentacles. This is not holding back. So don't hold anything back that you might need to say to someone. Speak your truth out of love, or something that you may need to do that you're putting off. So for the coming year, you could make a resolution, even if you wanted to. New Year's resolution to, speak your truth or do, something that needs to be done. And then, because what follows is the World. This is one of the best cards that you can get. This is success, joy, the end of one cycle, and the beginning of a new one. So good things are coming to you. Really good things. Money cards, the World. I think you're going to have a great 2026. Let's get you some more cards. Yeah, transformation. Oh, there's going to be a change for you. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Yes, so transform. Transform through love. And then I got for you cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So purification, you can do that by, being in water, having water to drink even. Just to purify yourself. Also, incense and crystals are great for that as well. All right. I'm going to get you an extra card, Lynn, just because I can. And you got the Harlequin. True feelings are masked. And so just make sure you're being you. And I know you are. So just keep doing that and speak your truth. This is what that means. Speak your truth. Make sure you get your feelings out and say something to someone that you need to out of love. And then your self-care card. Lynn, it says, to practice extreme self-care, you must learn to love yourself unconditionally. Accept your imperfections and embrace your vulnerabilities. All right. Embrace your vulnerabilities, for they will become your strengths if you change them. That's why we have to sit with them and embrace them so that we can change them. All right, and that's what I got for you, Lynn. Thank you. Hi, Imelda. How are you? Okay, I think that's it. Lisa didn't come back, right? Oh, she said she was here 3 minutes ago. Lisa, are you still here? Purple Lisa? Yes, you're here. All right. Last but not least, unless there's a donation, you'll be last. Energy around Kale and I moving forward. All right. Are you still in a relationship with him, Lisa? Just a yes or no will help me. You are. Okay. Let me take a look. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. The first card I got for you is the Five of Swords. This is the deceit card. Well, it's one of the deceit cards. Seven of Swords is like that too. But this is kind of someone who does not have your best interest at heart, Lisa. So I'm afraid that this is Kale. And you need to walk away. I always get that with him. So it's not a big surprise to me. And I know you've had some issues. Sorry, it's not what you want to hear. If you are able to break away, there's been some things that have come up and you don't know what to do. Break away. You need to break away from him for a little while, is what I'm getting. You got the Ace of Swords. So this is being able to see clearly. So you can't see clearly in the situation that you're in right now. So probably the best thing to do is to give it a rest and then come back, in a couple of months when things, you can see clearly the things that are going on. I can't tell you, I can't read on him because he's not here. He doesn't give me his permission. So I can't tell you about, is he hiding anything or another woman? But I can tell you that the energy is not good. Then you got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is there for you to observe. So while you're stepping back and having clarity on things, observe what's going on. And just make sure that you're making the best decision that you can. But don't take any action right now except for maybe taking a break. Just say, I need a break to think things through. And then you observe. And once we step out of the situation and out of the relationship a little bit, we can see clearly whether it's worth us to go on and to continue or to end it. I'm not telling you to end it. I'm telling you to have a break. If that's what you decide, that's what Spirit's saying, is to take a break. Oh, wow. You got the letting go card. Loosen your tight grip. Let the universe bring your desires to you. And then you got releasing control, trust, feminine flow. Yeah, you need to trust in you. And then you got dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Yeah, so hard to let go and you don't know why. People can have that effect on other people, even when they're not good for them. What you need to do is, if you let go and then stand in your truth, I think you're going to see things from a different perspective. I think you're going to see things that are not right, and it's just going to bring you, problems. And taking a step back is the best remedy, I think, now that Spirit is telling you to do. Oh, and I love this for you. Your self-care card says you must treat yourself as gently as you would a sick friend. I don't think you've been doing this, Lisa. You're not treating yourself gently. So treat yourself gently. Love shouldn't hurt, Jackie says. Yeah, well, it's necessary for you. Yeah. But that's what I'm getting, Lisa. Sorry about not sorry. Sorry, not sorry about, the tough love, but it's something that you needed to hear. And I hope that it resonates with you. And we're sending you lots of love and light. You're always welcome here. So thank you. And I appreciate you. All right, it does? Okay, good. All right. All right, Jackie, did I miss anybody? I've got no more questions left. Hugs back, Lisa. Hello, Margaret. Jackie, is there anyone that I missed that got in before we closed questions? Okay, questions are closed, guys, unless there's a donation. We've been going for 2 hours. I got everyone. Okay. Mona Lee, did you want one? Mona Lee's been here a long time, so. You're donating? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Margaret. And Mir Dula Mishra, welcome. I'm actually just closing up. So make sure you guys have your bell notification on all. When you subscribe to me, there's a bell there. Make sure you click all. That way you'll know when I come live next time, and you'll be able to get in first and be here so that you can get your questions in, okay? Thank you, Mona Lee. Let's see what we got for you. Looks like you have some decisions that need to be made, Mona Lee. First of all, you got the Eight of Swords, and this is just feeling trapped. So just know you can feel free instead and change your vibes. So if this comes up pretty soon, it's okay. Just know that you can handle whatever comes your way. And you can change your vibes from negative to positive. Then you got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is generosity. So making sure that things are balanced as well, that you're giving and receiving in equal proportions. So make sure you're getting something out of what you're doing. Then you got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is kind of at a crossroads, making a decision but not knowing which way to go. If you just follow your intuition and your gut, you can make the right decision for yourself. So then that becomes the Peace card. I've got a cough. That was fun. I had to cough and sneeze on you, Mona Lee. Sorry about that. Your next card is the Five of Cups. And this is just saying to make sure you're looking at the brighter picture and you're not looking at, things that like are spilt milk. Instead, you're reaching for optimism, happiness, and joy and getting over this bridge here to the castle where you belong in happiness. Then you got the Hermit. This is just to do a little bit of a spirit check and just make sure you're on the right path. And we all need to do this daily, I feel like. But this is for you to do some serious introspection and just to look at, things through different set of eyes, making sure you're on the right path. Your first oracle card is transformation. Yes, a fresh new way of living emerges. That's great. So a big change is coming to you. And then you got flow. Follow your path of least resistance. Surrender and allow. Yes, surrender the outcome. Ease, surrender, and divine guidance are your light words there for this. Follow your path of least resistance. Just go with the flow. Take things as they come, but then focus on your intuition when you have decisions to make. Look here, you got abundance as well. So you have a lot of good things coming to you. I think it's because of the excellent person that you are. So just know that it's okay to receive as you're giving. Receive abundance because you deserve that. All right. I surrendered to the deer today. Okay. Did you run over a deer? Oh, no. I've hit a deer before. It was horrible. I think I missed something, Mona Lee, that you might have said earlier while I was reading. Here's your self-care card. Rest and be thankful. Right? So rest and be thankful. And I think that's what we all need to do tonight. If you're looking for something to do, looking for a message, this is it for everybody, and especially you, Mona Lee. Rest and be thankful. And that's where I will lead you guys. Leave. I think I said lead. Yeah, it's time for bed, I think. I'm just looking up to see if I can see anything about a deer. Oh, no, she walked up to me from behind, sounded like the predator in my ear. I was paralyzed. Oh, no. I'm glad it was just a deer. Wow, deers don't usually walk up to people. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Mona Lee. And thank you for your donation. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night. And I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye, everybody.